G'day everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tim and I am a Pokemon card and Lego investor. Now I have been doing this for about 6 to 7 years now. I have made a bit of coin doing it. That's why I wanted to create this channel, make some videos and hopefully give you guys a tip or two and to share my knowledge. And in fact, in the last 2 to 3 weeks I have sold about $15,000 to $16,000 worth of Lego, which is pretty good, and a little bit more than half of that is profit in my pocket. So good news for me. Anyway, I have made this first video titled How to Invest and to Make Money. Just a simple video to start off with, just 5 tips of mine to getting started into investing and to make money. Anyway, let's get into it with tip number 1, which is to buy at a discount and avoid paying retail where possible. This is because the cheaper you buy, the more money you're going to make when it's time to sell. So the less you pay, the more ROI, which is return on investment, we're going to have by the end of our investment. So this is what you want to do. Whatever you choose to invest in, whether it's an ETB booster box for a certain series, certain Lego set or whatever, you want to pick it, you want to do your research. Research is key. You want to find the cheapest place possible. I'm based here in Australia, so I'd be looking at Target, Kmart, Big Dub, David Jones, Myer, the Lego store, Pop Culture, all your different type of shops. You want to be doing your research, find the product and find the cheapest price possible. So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is do not buy the product when it is first released. I'm guilty of this myself. I have done this in the past, but I've learnt from my mistakes. So you want to try and avoid this wherever possible, because if you were to purchase a set of, a Lego set or an ETB or a booster box when the set is first released, you're going to be holding on to it for a long time because it is going to be still in print while, or they're still making it. And what we want to do is buy towards the end of its run, so that way we're not holding on for it as long before it retires and it starts going up in value. So again, another pretty simple tip: try not to buy when it first comes out. Wait a while towards the last 6 months before it goes out of print or it retires. Hopefully we can find it at a discount. Sometimes you might do it 12 months beforehand because you get a really good discount. That's fine, depending on the discount. But anyway, that's tip number 2. Do not buy when it first released. Tip number 3 is try to utilize shop memberships and accounts. So this is like, as I said, I'm in Australia, so we've got things like flybys, everyday rewards. The Lego shop does have the VIP points. We have Pop Culture here that utilizes pennies. All these things, when you do create an account and whenever you start purchasing, you're going to rack up points. The more points you get, the higher the discount you're going to get. So if you can find a discount, just say 20% off, just say at Target for example, and then you have certain flybys points, you might get another 10 or 20 bucks off the set, which might bring you to 25 to 30% off, which is what we want. So that's why we want to always sign up to everywhere where you possibly can and utilize these shop memberships. Now tip number 4 is just proper storage. So we want to be utilizing shelving, boxes and bubble wrap. Keep your stuff off the floor, put them in glass cabinets, put them on warehouse shelves. Be careful with warehouse shelves because sometimes they have a bit of a lip, and if you don't put them in a box or bubble wrap, it may over time give it a bit of a dent, or you may get some shelf wear. So that's why we want to then, with a shelving, utilize boxes and also wrap it in bubble wrap. It's the cheapest way, it's the best way, that's what I do. Anyway, that's tip number 4. Tip number 5, and the last one here I'll be sharing today, is just you have to be patient, and you also have to avoid the urge to open. Some people may not have this. I do. I've started to overcome it, but to avoid the urge to open. But also it's just about being patient, because some of these things we're going to be holding onto for 3+ years, 5+ years, depending on if you need the money, have to sell it or whatever. So you need to be patient, hold on to it, put it away where you can't see it, and just sit on it. That's what we've got to do as investors. And also we have to avoid the urge to open. I know how fun it is to build Lego sets, to crack open Pokemon cards and such, but we have to be patient and we have to avoid that urge to open. Anyway, those were the 5 tips. Once again, that is tip number 1, buy at a discount and avoid paying retail where possible. Do not buy a product when it is first released. Utilize shop memberships in their accounts. Proper storage, and also to be patient and avoid the urge to open the product. 5 pretty basic tips for this video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, or all that crap. If you want, I'll be trying to make videos about 3 times a week, hopefully more. We'll see how we go. I will be doing videos on, like, individually Pokemon videos and also Lego videos. So if you have any suggestions you want to hear about, drop a comment down below, but I'll get onto it as best as I can. Anyway, hope you guys had a good time. Hopefully the sun is shining in your area, and let's have a beautiful day. Anyway, talk soon. Bye.